Yes people, how's it going? Welcome back to the vlog. Hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic on this lovely Sunday. If you're a Sunday viewer, let me know if you're a Sunday viewer in the comments. Last week I didn't get a chance to include all of it in the vlog, I don't think, but for those of you that use Traders Connect, I know a lot of you already do, make sure you check your emails from them because they've updated a couple of things where you can pick risk settings per symbol, which is kind of cool. So like you could have EU with 1% and you could have GU with 0.5% or whatever, and it'll automatically do it. You haven't got to like recalculate the stuff in the moment. And they're also bringing out, I believe, Tradeovate, which is another big one, which I believe you can get beta access for, which I did think I put in last week's vlog. Make sure you check it out. If you're not using Traders Connect, stop being a psychopath. It's one of the best tools for a trader. They're always innovating, always bringing out new stuff. Get involved, link in the description. The first, I just rocked up to my haircut 24 hours early. I walked in, my bar was like, "Are you a bit early?" I was like, "Nah mate, about 10 minutes early." Why? He was like, And I looked at my phone. Yeah, it says 25th, 24th. So I'm gonna go and do the other bits I need to do. I need to visit some shops and do some bits and bobs. I'm in an EU long at the moment. Let's have a little gander, see what's going on. Never focuses. You can see it. I'm in an EU long. It's running like 1%. See what happens. If you're new around here and not subscribed, basically my name's Alb. I film every single weekday of my life and I upload it to the internet. And throughout all of these weekly vlogs, there are tons of gems and value delivered, whether it's for your life, for your mindset, for trading, all different things that genuinely, if you go back and watch the last 2-3 years of content, you would be a different person. The problem is often you don't want to hear it. And it's interesting because sometimes you might hear something in a different unit of time or a unit in your life and it hits a lot harder, even though I've been saying the same thing for a long time. I don't glamorize what trading is. I share the realities of what it is, but equally I also just like documenting my life, sharing what I get up to, and looking back at memories. I know a lot of people have the attention span of a goldfish due to TikTok, but shout out to all of you that do get through these vlogs because, yeah, there's fucking bare value in it. And if I had this shit years ago, I would be a lot further ahead. So, on that note, I'm off to the shop. Just moved EU to break even. Food shopping put away, now we are going to go and get our steps in. If you haven't added your steps into a daily routine as a non-negotiable yet, just get it done. Whether you start with 4K, 6K, 8K, 10K, it's going to prove to you that you've got evidence that you can do the things you say you're going to do, and it's equally going to benefit your life and your health. And it's all well and good pursuing money and all this other stuff you're pursuing, but if you don't have your health, it's literally pointless. So don't take for granted the fact you can go for a walk, get out, get it done. It's probably going to piss down on me in a minute. It did this morning on school run, but I get to go for a walk. And I'm not going to let rain stop me because I'm going to have a lot harder challenges in life, in this journey of trading and self-development and business and whatever. If rain's going to stop me, then I'm going to fail at every hurdle I face, right? Equally, I want to talk about non-negotiables a little bit because I think there's a lot of things I'm noticing with people. After working with so many people, you start to realise a common theme. And a lot of people struggle to just to follow their plan, execute it, not look at the P&L part and just trade and get data. Everybody's looking to, pass really quickly, make money really quickly. They've got this expectation of what trading is. I've been saying this stuff for a long time. Really rewire and rethink. What does trading mean to you? What do you think it is? What did you think it was? And what evidence do you have to say it's actually not that, it's this? When it comes to trading, a lot of people's problem is first, you don't know if it's your edge or if it's you. And I'm seeing a lot of people in the comments saying, if I followed my edge, I'd be profitable, but I can't follow it, rah-de-rah-de-rah. The biggest thing I do and the first thing I work on with people when they join the Discord and we do the welcome call and we set up a plan of attack, is I say to them, I need you to follow your system for 12 weeks, and I don't care about the P&L, I don't care about whether you make money or not, I need you to follow it and prove to me and yourself that you can stick to a set of rules. Because first and foremost, we need to know, is it the edge or is it you? The only way we're going to know that is data. Because if you come to me at the end of the 3 months and go, Alb, here's my data, this is what I did, and let's say you made 6%, but your edge back tested, so what you would do is after the 3 months, you'd go back and you would back test the edge against your results. The edge would have done 32% in a perfect world. Well, I'm like, why is there such a discrepancy? Oh, well, I hesitated on this one, I missed that one, I was scared of that one, I over-risked on that one, etc, etc. We go, well, that ain't the edge's fault, it's your fault. And then we need to dig into why. And that's when you can start writing down and creating, I've got loads of worksheets and stuff where you can start asking yourself, how do I feel in the moment? The inner critic talk that's presenting during this trade, is this decision logical that I'm about to make? And all these things, once you track them, you start to get the data to understand what needs the attention. Because it's like taking your car to a garage and going, something's wrong with it. All right, you got any specifics? Nah, mate. It's going to take them a lot longer to diagnose the problem than if you went, listen, I've got a flat tyre on the near side front. They're like,
all right, sweet, we'll sort it. It's done a lot quicker. It's the same with you. You need to be able to pinpoint what it is so we can fix it. Too many people though are so obsessed with making money fast that all they're doing is rushing, ignoring the data, ignoring the years of data they've been given, because the market's like a mirror reflecting to you your problems, your insecurities, and they're refusing to do that work, thus not getting anywhere. You have to start asking yourself, when has rushing ever served you? I was in a room of 70 people the other week and I asked the same question. Not one person put their hand up. It's like a fart. If you rush it, if you force it, you're going to follow through, you're going to shit your pants. It's what a lot of you are doing in trading. So you need to ask yourself, we're about to go into H2, is there something better that you could be doing to ensure that you actually give yourself the best shot this year of being where you want to be? Because there was a version of you last year that wrote down a load of goals, a load of things you wanted to do. Are you working towards them or not? Only you know that. And look, I get it. Sometimes it's hard to look at that and to actually take that on board and go, oh, am I doing the things I need to be doing? And it's very easy to run away from it, not want to listen to me. You know what's mad, yeah? Someone the other day in the comments, and I don't take comments to heart in any way. I know what I do and who I am. But someone put like, why do I want to watch you, it was like, why do I want to watch you unpack shopping and show your house when there's traders out there that show real trading value and have a better life than you? Bruv, better life than me? You must be mad. My life's fucking sick. And the shit I get to do every single day, I'm so grateful for because I've worked for it. But equally, I'm happy, I'm content. The people you follow that are the better traders, good for them for one if they're a better trader than me. I'm not trying to be the best, but I can make money. And two, they're not happy. They seek validation every single day of their life. They have to show these things off online to then sell to people to keep their life going because they can't actually trade. One day you'll realize that. As you can see here, if I stop walking, it's about to break even me after being 4 pips away from TP. Now, if you're not someone that can just go, let me follow my rules, stick to my plan and not deviate, you're gonna do something nuts when that pulls back and takes you out for BE. Maybe you take BE off, maybe you get in again. You're gonna do something because you're not thinking logical. You're thinking of, oh, I was up 1,800, 1,900 pounds and on 10 accounts, it's a lot of money. Oh my God, I deserve it, I've lost the money. You ain't lost shit, it wasn't yours. You didn't close it, it wasn't part of the plan. If you can start making your trading plan a part of your non-negotiable, just like brushing your teeth, breathing in oxygen, washing your ass, freaking going for a walk, exercising, drinking water, eating food. If you can make following like your trading plan the same, where you just score yourself on following it, I'm telling you now, you will improve so much more. Letting trading dictate your life and how you feel and your mood, it's not worth it, man. One day we're all gonna die. You don't want to be sitting there thinking, I just spent 10 years worrying about trading. It's not healthy.
Stayed in this trade, as you can see here. It literally just keeps me in being a buy. Obviously still got to break these highs to hit TP, pretty much this high up here. So we'll see if it's got the legs or not. Obviously risk is off, so whatever happens, happens. But something to really bear in mind with trading view especially, always mirror the price on the right on your broker. The amount of times I've just gone BE or put my stop below a low on the broker and it's nowhere near where this is, and it's cost me so many times. So always make sure you're in a position where you're like, what does this price say? What does that price say? I know it seems simple, but sometimes on your broker, you'll just drag the stop below the low and you think you're good. You'll get pinged out on the broker and it'll get nowhere near on here. So yeah.
Right, parcel is secured. So let's see what we got cooking. No, Bruno, it's not for you, bruv.
Well, that was the shittest unboxing in the world. Let's try again. This here, watching every candle and going through this, it can definitely stress you out. And if you're watching it, you're making silly decisions, you might close it here or here. And the thing is, yeah, in hindsight, someone might go, oh, you should have shot it there, it made loads of sense. But it's not my plan. And if I had done that and it doesn't take me out and then this does this and hits TP, that's me not following my plan. I'm more bothered about following my plan than if this wins or loses. That's the kind of level of mindset you have to get to do this long term. The problem is too many people get all emotional. And I've seen people trading live, mate, and everyone's like, stream live on YouTube. There's no benefit. I hardly spend time on the charts. I'm only doing it because I'm vlogging and I'm talking about something to someone. But a lot of them that trade, they're so scared and they're like, their behaviour is so erratic, and I'm like, there's no way you do this properly for long. Like, you must make money, give it back, make money, give it back. And that's what a lot of people do, is they just make money and give it back. So again, when it comes to me saying stick to 3 months and just log everything and follow it, do it. Just try it. Add it as a non-negotiable, just like all the other things I said. And use a YouTube channel as a bit of accountability if you want. In the comments every week, but like, how have I followed my plan this week? I don't mind if you say that. Say it. If that helps, brilliant. I know some people can't afford Discord and stuff, and that's fine. If you can't afford it, I don't want you putting yourself out. Equally, if you can, and you're just sitting there waiting and observing, you're missing out. Main places I'm shopping at these days are Uniqlo, Arn or Arnie, and Represent. They're pretty much my top 3. A lot more people are starting to use them. Got a couple pieces. There's a couple of other pieces I want to get that are not in stock at the moment. Right, this is the first, just like it's a nice material this. It's like a towely but not hot. Boom, little matchy. I like this. This is nice. And then this is just like a throw over. Obviously you could wear it open, you could put something underneath. Happy days. Finished charging the car and we've made an absolute bad boy plane. Go on, show him what's cooking. Huh? 1 sec, technical difficulties. See? Buzzing! Right, we're gonna get Steph, go home, make dinner, and then I'm playing paddle tonight, so I'll probably pick it up after that.
And also, when we put the other one inside it went so far that
It did. Right, in a bit. Right, paddle time. Let's go. Man's got the balls and that. That trade earlier, by the way, was a break even. I can't remember if I updated the vlog or not, but yeah, we'll see. What's going on? You good? Just met Big Sean. Now we're about to light it up. We lost 3-2. It's all good. It's all good. Huh? That was a game, wasn't it? Yeah. That's 3-2, innit? So we're switching teams. Yeah. You won that, innit? Let me have a bit of a hydration to the nation, bro. All right, paddle done. That was savage, mate. I tell you what, yeah, definitely getting better. But I feel like I need a little bit longer. Like a 90-minute session would be much better than a 60. So I think next time I'm going to try and get a little bit more time in. But it's so, like, if you haven't played, definitely try and find one local to you. Like, you'd love it. Probably need 4 people to like really enjoy it. Obviously, you can do it with 2. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like 4 is just a nice balance because there are big courts in that. I'm gonna look at getting my own racket as well. I think like be a full kit wanker. Do you know what I mean? Sick Tuesday, to be honest. Absolutely smashed the day. So now I'm gonna head home and get showered and then chill with Steph for a bit, watch some TV, and crack on with tomorrow. So I shall pick this up in the morning. Peace. It's Wednesday and I'm having a bit of deja vu. I'm in the exact same spot I was in yesterday when I picked up the camera at the exact same time, going to get a haircut. The only difference is today, I should actually get a haircut. And I'm also in an EU long that I was in yesterday. Kind of weird, feels strange, but I'm gonna get a trim, definitely gonna get a trim, and then yeah, crack on with my day. So I'll pick this up after my trim. And we got a haircut, happy days. Now we're gonna go home and wash our hair because if you don't do that, you're a psychopath. Check this out. So that trade I was in, I've been taken out. Shouldn't have been taken out, but on the broker, took me out, which is a shame considering it's a buy. Yeah, bit of a long one, little bit unfair. It definitely feels like man's been targeted by the brokers. But you know what? The game's the game. Every feed's going to be different, right? It's interesting. Someone asked me about, can you, if you're trading multiple accounts and you have a master account, obviously when that closes, it closes everything. You can run strict close on Traders Connect, but you have to please read the documents about it because what you'd be doing is when the master closes, all your other accounts won't. So they've got to have stop losses and take profits. Otherwise, you would literally just, it'd go to oblivion. Great if it goes the right way, horrendous if it goes wrong, not worth the risk. Something I've thought about doing myself, I haven't done yet, to be honest, but because I'm trading so many accounts and that all the broker feeds are different, all the price points are slightly different, like the low on the broker that I copy from, like it's traded below the low on the broker, but on the feed I use, forex.com, it hasn't traded anywhere, like it hasn't gone below it yet. It's these little nuances, it's these little discrepancies. Look, I'm having a slow month. I'm in drawdown, I've taken an L there, essentially should be close to break even on it now, potentially a win. That will disrupt the sequence slightly of the probabilities that, again, in testing, you would mark that as a win. And I'm very strict when I test or when I gather data, but that for me I'd go as a win, especially being a buy. If it was a sell, fair, but because it's a buy and spreads on my side, I had no right being taken out of that. But I've been taken out of it. So there's no point crying about it, there's no point whinging about it, there's nothing I can do about it. The main thing is you don't go on tilt, you don't do anything silly, you don't do anything nuts, which I haven't done. But of course, look, I'm not superhuman. Of course those things bother you slightly, but then you get over it very quickly. So I'm going to start preparing dinner. I think tonight we're doing spag bowl. Definitely one of my favourite dishes, albeit it is a little bit warm. But I'm feeling a spag bowl. So I'm going to play some spag bowl. I'm going to make some spag bowl, and then I'm going to play some Call of Duty and just chill for the evening, I think.
Mate, it's so hot last night. It is Thursday and we are just about to do a workout.
He set up. I got my supporter. Bless him. He sits there and watches me do it.
Right, look like we've got a heavy day today. Straight away, I see burpees. You know what? I'm getting used to burpees now. They're not actually that bad. You think they are? About burpees not being so bad, yeah? Hello. If you haven't tried Tread Fast, I definitely recommend giving it a try. Especially if you've been doing the same thing in the gym for a while and you want to mix up like me. It's unreal, especially for the cardio. Different movements, different ranges, different dynamic movements. It's brilliant. Man's blowing. Pause. Anyway, back to it. But remember, you get a month free. This is how you should be feeling after workout. It's like you've done something. It's hot. Could so easily say I'm not doing it. But we're here, we're showing up. That's what matters. They're the reps. Speaking of reps, it's time to get into abs. Balls. So there should be milk there. Then no milk there. And see if I can get hold of Steph before she's back from school run. Thank you. No, not yours. Mine.
Bruno wants a bowl of milk.
Bruno's not having a bowl of milk. Let me make my bloody coffee. Bang! Right, it's the afternoon now. I've just been editing this vlog today and just getting stuff done. I'm literally going to go and prepare some food in a moment, or marinate some chicken. But while I'm here, I just wanted to say something. Obviously, it's coming to the end of the month again, and I was just looking at my trading tribe on Darwin X, and I just wanted to give a massive shout out to the top three again. So Toil, EAUU, and HYLJ. Big ups yourselves because you're in the top three. It may change before Monday. Regardless, it's a great achievement to see. Someone asked me about logging in the other day. There's nothing for you to log into. The tribe is simply, we're all like in a group together. If you've used my code, which is Albert_20, you will automatically be put into this. Yeah, it's just a bit of fun. And like I say, I want to try and do some sort of prizes for the top three, but you have to reach out to me. So if you're watching this and you're in the top three, just give us a comment or message on Instagram or something. I'd love to like just give you a little something as a big ups yourselves for coming in the top three. I will check come Monday though, just to make sure you're still there. It reminds me, while I'm at it, over 1,000 of you have joined Darwin X since I spoke about Darwin X a couple of years ago now. And I know a lot of you have unfortunately cancelled or run away from it or whatever it might be. Now, I just want to prompt you, because we're coming into H2, maybe you cancelled in a unit at a time because you didn't think it was worth it, or you wasn't up to the standards of trading it yet, or whatever it might be. Listen, since then, they've listened to a lot of feedback. They've not only incorporated the fact you can just buy 100k allocation straight away, that's yours forever, you can't lose, no drawdown limits, no rules on it like that, like prop, which is phenomenal. You can also get your allocations on top of that from just achieving a good score each month. And now they've also brought out monthly payments, which I think, so you can be paid out monthly. I think they're only around for 60 days, so you need to act quite fast. So look, if you've got rid of it, if you've not been using it, or you've never even tried it, listen,
Albert_20. I'll leave a link below. You can save yourself 20% off your first month. Give it a try. If you buy an annual plan or a 3-year plan, I think you get an allocation thrown in. Get involved, give it a shot, because I'm telling you, in a couple of years' time, you look back at this and it will be so worth you doing it. Because not only can you learn more about your system, but you're just diversifying. I'm not saying it's better than prop. I'm not saying it's better than having a personal account. Have all three. I don't know why you wouldn't. It's fairly cheap, cost of a Nando's. It's a great offering, great people running the business, constantly innovating, lots of new stuff to come out. Like I say, link below, or you can scan this QR code, get involved, and yeah, we're going to go marinate some chicken. We're currently preparing some chicken for gyros bowls tonight, which is becoming a very, very big favourite of ours, especially in the warmer weather. So we're just going to dash some yoghurt in here, mix it all together, whack it in the fridge for about an hour or two, and then bosh! Nice, simple, healthy chicken, salad, all the trimmings, bit of pitta, and a massive dollop of hummus. Something really simple when it's warm and stuff, the kids love it.
It's Friday.
So as we're coming to the halfway point of the year, end of H1 and start of H2, Lou has decided to just compile everybody's achievements this year. All the different things people have done, all the standout features. It's something I'm really big on, is making sure you celebrate all the wins, not just the big win that you think is going to change everything. I just want to say a big shout out to all of you that join Discord and all of you that listen and continue to do the things I say day to day. I know it's not always easy, but as you can see, the proof is in the pudding, and you are doing exactly that. And you are all different people, night and day difference from when you first joined. And I take great pride in that as well. And that is why, like I say, this space won't get exceptionally big. I know my limits. 60 people max is even a push. So look, if you've been on the fence, you've been thinking about getting involved, get involved. Literally all the risk is on me, by the way, because I actually offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, which I don't think anyone does in the space. If they do, cool. All I ask is that you come in and you have to do the work, because it doesn't work without work, basically. So you have to be willing to push through barriers, push through tough times, push through moments, be honest, be vulnerable, get stuck in. But I'm telling you, when you do that, you'll become a different person. So if you want to get involved, there's a link below. Listen, there's probably 8 to 10 spots, and when they're gone, like gone. And then it will be 1 in, 1 out sort of situation. But yeah, I'm about to do a workout, and it's very hot. And I just looked at the workout, and it looks horrible. But you know what? We get to do it. I'm not going to bore you all with the workout, so I'll pick this up in a little bit. It is Friday afternoon. I've had the most productive day I've had in a long time. And now I'm just washing up, which I swear I do every single day. As much as that would be, you know, riveting content, I wanted to talk about something that I've been talking about quite a lot to people at the moment in terms of trading, right? And I think it's really powerful because essentially you can have 18 months of solid data on your system, or 24 months or 36 months, whatever it is, right? But one bad month, and suddenly you're questioning everything. The strategy, the markets, is this even real? Even questioning yourself. It's kind of mad when you deep it, right? And I've been there, trust me. You've got to think of it like this. You wouldn't bin a car off because it got a flat tyre. You'd fix the flat tyre, or get it fixed. You wouldn't leave a good relationship because of one bad argument. But in trading, one loss, one bad week, one bad month, and people act like the whole thing's cursed and not for them. And that's because losing stinks way more than wins reward. How often have you moved on from a win like it's nothing, yet a loss has ruined your entire day? It's called negativity bias. Our brains essentially remember pain far more vividly than progress. Mate, this egg has absolutely stained the plate. We treat success almost like it should be uninterrupted. No mess, no dips, no drawdowns, just straight growth. But that's literally not how anything works. If your data's real, back-tested, proven and conclusive, and you didn't cheat, then there's a proven edge there. Because you've got to remember, back-tested data is all we have to go off. Feeling a certain type of way is just proof that you're human. The same way if a gym goer had a bad session, they wouldn't quit the gym. The same way a business has a quieter quarter. And the same way life throws shit timing at you just when you think things are going well. One bad patch doesn't erase those 18, 24, 36 months of data. But how you respond to the patch, that's what defines whether you're actually built for this game or just flirting with it. Do with that as you wish, but ultimately, I know a lot of people, and myself included, when it's so hard when you have a bad patch live to be able to deal with it versus in testing. Because in testing, you can just move on, get to the next day, week, month, or quarter. In live, you can't. You have to deal with it here and now. But like I always say, if you're going to do this long term, you have to develop the ability to interrupt those patterns and thoughts and not let them self-sabotage you, because ultimately if you do,
you won't get anywhere. You'll just keep going round and round in circles. Make sure you're vetting yourself. Like I say, we're going into the last half of the year. H2 is about to start by the time you're watching this. Make sure you've reviewed your month, your week, your quarter. Really make sure that you're doing everything you can be doing in order to give yourself the best chance of success. Because at least at the end of the year, you can go, well, I gave it my all. I'm a better person as a whole, but trading hasn't quite taken off yet. Versus, I didn't give it anything, trading didn't take off, and I'm actually a mess. Got to think of it like that. You've got to think more logical about it. I'm going to carry on washing up. I'm going to love and leave you all so I can get this vlog out, get this vlog uploaded and edited, because I've got a busy weekend where I won't have much time to do it. And as always, I will catch you all in next week's video. This week's word of the week can be paddle. Let's see if you got this far. Appreciate all of you. Give it a thumbs up if you haven't, and if you're new around here and you're not subscribed, just bloody subscribe. And without further ado, I'll catch you all in next week's video. Peace and love, gang.